Hey, what's up? I'm V. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a pregnancy pick a card reading for the awesome, lovely women out there who you're needing assistance as far as pregnancy goes. So this is a collaboration with lovely Healing Days Oracle. Please check out her channel. It's going to be linked below. This is a two-parter, so you would see my messages for each of the piles, and then when you're done with my piles, you would go over to her channel and check out the extended reading to see if her message correlates with each of my piles. So this is a collaboration, like I said, so she has part of the message and I do as well. So check her out. It's going to be linked below. Thank you so much for doing this. Special shout out to her. And this is so much fun. We've been planning this for a while. So let me just say that this is a general reading, so this is not going to be everyone's story. It's going to be impossible to reach 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even more than that, in each of the piles. It might be a sliver of a message, it might be the full message, or maybe not a message not at all for you. So just keep that in mind with these general readings, not just for my channel, but for everybody's pick a card readings, these free pick a card readings, okay? And you know, if you are disappointed with the answer that you get, if you're getting a no, you can always change that, right? We can change our tomorrow. We can always say, you know what? I don't like that you said I'm not pregnant, or I'm not going to get pregnant, or whatever the case is, whatever comes out for each pile, whether there's pregnancy involved or whatever. If you don't like my answer, you can always change it. We have the power in our hands, right, to mold our tomorrow. Just think of your life like putty. Your putty life is in your hands. Mold it to your liking. So that is said. That's what I have to say for right now. And let's shuffle three separate piles. Timeless reading, and I'm using my ice cream oracle as a topper and my awesome happy tarot, and I do have some surprises that you'll see very soon to top my little piles, but you'll see that very soon. I want to surprise you. All right, let's begin. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe and let's go. Friends, I have 3 piles here. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. All right, so first, before I place your surprises on each of these piles, please choose which one really calls to you first. And you know, you can choose more than one pile, obviously, you know, but which one really calls your name. So this is 1, 2, 3, timestamps are below. Think about it. Pick up on the vibes. All right. And now we have our special little surprises. This is pile number 1's message. Pile number 1's charm. Thanks to my daughter who let me borrow her cute little babies. Thank you. She wanted to help me set this up. This is pile number 2's baby. They all have their little baby, or their little bottles. She helped me figure out what I can use for my little props, my charms. And this is pile number 3. Okay. I'll give that to this one. All right, so now you can choose what you want to. Pile 1, baby doll number 1 with the baby on top. Pile 2 with the baby on top. Pile 3 with the baby on top. So choose with or without the babies, okay? All right, let's go. And I wish you luck. Hope you get the answers that you're looking for. My mission is to give you guidance on how to achieve your pregnancy. This is not am I pregnant? Will I be pregnant? No, this is more what the energies look like as far as pregnancy goes and how we can get you, how we can help you get there. So, and like I said, check out my partner's collaboration video too to get your extended reading. So that's 2, this is 3. I'm sorry, that's 3, this is 2. All right. Okay, pile number 1, you chose this cute little baby here with a yellow diaper and a cute little bear to go with it. And this bottle. This cute little blanket. Okay. Put it right here. So let's see. So I'm using my little spread here. So we have Where can we put it? Right here. I'm gonna make sure I put the cards over her. So the issue, this is it, current energy. This is what to work on. This is where it will lead you. I'm sorry, the right path and where will it lead you. And then we have, ooh, okay, then we have the chocolate vanilla swirl. So I'm going to try to, you know what, I'm going to move stuff over so you can see everything that I'm working on. Creative intelligence, so you're being very creative. You're like figuring out different ways on how to achieve your pregnancy. Maybe you're picking brains of those professionals who have expertise on, you know, the reproductive system, how it works. So I would say that's the energy. What you should work on. So we have the Three of Swords here in the second position, which is what I've changed it to. What to work on, what you should be focusing on. So I feel like this can be, you know, like someone feeling heartbroken. Maybe they've been trying for a long time. They've been trying for a very, very long time. They're wanting to achieve it. This can also be like one step higher than the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who's unable to bear children. But then we got the King of Swords. So it can be that maybe you've been trying a long time and now you want to take an extra step further, and maybe you want to communicate with others to help you, you know, like to help you accomplish this, you know. So, like I said, someone who's very opinionated, they have a lot to say, and they mean business. They want to see this through. So focus on the Three of Swords. So this is saying take care of your heart. Take care of your state, your heart state. Like you feeling like maybe discouraged, disappointed, heartbroken, stressed out because it's not happening, if it's taking a long time. So you need to fix this. You need to get back in your power, back in the throne, and change your mindset. The throne, the swords is about, like, you know, it's about thoughts, right? Thoughts, your mindset, processes, thinking, a lot of thinking. So you are the king. Change your mindset. If you believe that you're not going to make this happen, then you're not, because you're setting yourself up to fail. You know, when it comes to your mindset, like I said. So in your brain, change your outlook. Change the way you view things. You know, if you want pregnancy, maybe it's not an option for you to get pregnant yourself, your physical self, but maybe there's another option. Maybe there's surrogacy, or maybe there is, I mean, if you're not unable to do it naturally, maybe there's, you know, IUIs or in vitros. And if that doesn't work, there's surrogacy. There's so many, you know, there's adoption. I'm not saying there's a lot that you can do, but I'm saying the one option that, you know, the normal way, I guess, the normal way, if it's not working for you, you have different, like I said, you have different possibilities, you know. So take care of your heart. Take care of take care of your you know, like you talking yourself out of it. You know, the swords, here we go again with swords. Take care of like the disappointment, you know. So you know what, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna find a way. Maybe seek somebody who has expertise. Find a support group, you know, whoever can help you get through this. Don't let it be the end all, because when there's a will, there's a way, right? Like I said, whether through adoption or surrogacy. So take care of your broken heart. You know, if you really want to be a parent, I know, I can feel it. So figure out a different system, a different method to the madness, you know? So take care of this. Focus on healing yourself so that you can move on and try to think with a clear mindset and be more positive about it. Because when, you know, you being hurt, that's not going to help you achieve your pregnancy. You know, it's gonna cloud your thinking, your judgment, right? And it's gonna keep you depressed. So focus on you lifting your spirits up, finding your tribe. You know, I started my struggling to conceive journey, my trying to conceive journey. I struggled a lot, and I found YouTube, and I saw a lot of pregnant people talking about their medical conditions, and I'm like, whoa! I thought I was the only one that was broken. So this is probably you feeling broken, your womanhood, feeling like maybe you feeling less of a woman, right? I know what that's like. Trust me. I've tried 18 months. I tried the natural stuff. I had injectables. I did Clomid. That didn't work. I had to do IUI. So I've been here, and it was like round after round, failure after failure. Like, yeah. So what's the right path? Look at that. The right path is you connecting with people who are like-minded, you celebrating. The right path is you getting your mental state back the way it should be. You getting back in control of the matters, the matters of your heart. The matters of your heart. You wanting this to achieve. You want it to achieve, right? So you connecting with other people, either other doctors. I had to seek a second, third, fourth opinion, because the first opinion, they just wanted to say, no, you can't have a baby. Bye-bye, goodbye. See ya, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a good enough answer for me. So then that's why I'm saying, get back in your throne and be the king that you are, the queen that you are, and take action. And this is you. The right path is, like I said, you celebrating, connecting with others, sharing your brains, your thoughts, and finding your tribe, either on YouTube or in person or a forum, Facebook, whatever the case is, those websites, who are people trying to conceive as well. And where is it going to lead you? The Knight of Swords. Look, movement, right? Movement, action. That's what I'm saying. Take action. So you're going to be able to make you're going to have the wisdom that you need. Look, more swords. Wow, we got a lot of swords. I just noticed. The king. We got the knight and the 3. A lot of thinking. So you're needing the knowledge. You're needing the knowledge and the mindset. That's what I'm getting for pregnancy. Knowledge is power. And you have it here, that you're the king, and you also need the mindset. You can't be thinking, oh, the doctor's saying I'm never going to conceive. You can't take no for an answer. Nope, I don't want to hear that. That's what you have to think. So knowledge, Knight of Swords, and this is someone coming with fierce intensity, haste, action. Like, I got what I wanted. Now I know what I have to do in order to achieve my pregnancy. I'm going to go for it. So achieve your knowledge, connect with people who can help get you there, and don't take no for an answer, and take your wisdom and go. Whatever you learn from this experience, go with it. You know what I'm saying? So whether knowing that Clomid is not working for you, for example, that's just my story. I don't know what your story is. Say, nope, my doctors are telling me to do more Clomid. It's not working. No, I want something else. Give me something else. So that was my story too. Like, I was like, no, this is not working. I've tried this. No, it's not working. You gotta help me. So then I told my doctors my other situation. There was other medical stuff. I provided my copies, and they were like, wait a minute, thank you for providing these copies. I never know you had this. And now let's see if this will work. Let's see if this form of medication will work. And so then we took it from there. Baby steps. So that's what I have for you. What is your ice cream card? Complementary, fairness, equality, opposites. So chocolate vanilla swirl. So I would say it's complicated. There's a lot of little things that need to be coming together to make this happen. Look, you got the chocolate sprinkles with vanilla sprinkles, or the fudge with the vanilla sprinkles. You got the vanilla. This is one complicated ingredients here, but it works, right? So I'm saying, seek another opinion. See what else you need to add to the mix. If there's like another form of injectables, like Follistim. I tried Follistim, Manipure, and Manipure, Follistim, yeah, with the IUI. So maybe there's a conjunction of things you have to try. And try the natural routes. See if you can take, a holistic approach to it. See what you can do to heal your body. And also think about like eating whole foods. And I know I'm saying I have an ice cream cone here. This is just the sake of having a nice, pretty thing to add to my pregnancy video. But also think of like, preparing your womb so that, it can work in your favor since you're trying to conceive. So complementary, opposites. So I think there's a whole blend of things that need to come together to make this baby happen, right? Fairness, equality. So a nice blend, like a temperance. You tempering, you finding what works, the sweet spot, right? You trying this in conjunction with this. Let's say in my situation, around this with an IUI. That worked. It didn't work with this and this, So you finding the nice sweet spot of what's going to work hand in hand for you. Temperance card, balance. You finding, what's going to work. And nothing's falling down here. It's staying steady and it's working together, and they're not counterproductive and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pal, number 1. And let me know if this resonates with you and if I offered you any guidance. and a push to get you to your goal, closer to your goal. Please check out my partner's collaboration video to see what message came out for you as far as pile number 1 goes. And we also have piles 2 and 3 if you are not satisfied with this message. The link to her channel will be down below. Okay. Pile number 2, hello, you chose this pile right here. Let's figure out where I'm going to put all these little cutesies. Your blueberry card, your ice cream topper is peace, meditation, acceptance. Okay, let's see how that plays out. But the main issue here is that, wow, again, another person on her throne. Check out pile number 1. It was like it was a king of swords, someone on their throne. Yeah, we have the queen of cups. Wow. Okay, so you have a lot. Okay, so a lot of emotion, a lot of passion here. Yes, yes, yes. And this is someone very intuitive too, like someone who they probably feel in their bodies what's, you know, I don't know, like if you have a sense, like you're very what's it called, intuitive. You're very in tune with your body. Like you probably know where your cycles are. You probably you know when you're ovulating. You know maybe you have a sense of like your biological clicking really loud with you, and you're like, man, like, oh my gosh, it's time for me to have a baby. It's time. So I'm going to say with this Queen of Cups, you have a lot of love to give to, a lot of passion, and you're very intuitive. You have visions. I don't know, maybe you envision yourself being a parent. Okay, and then we have, that's the current energy. What you need to focus on. You need to focus on blending things. Like, I don't know, like trying different techniques, like you eating healthy in conjunction with you maybe timing it right. Baby dancing, you know what they say, right? You know what the baby dancing is? You timing the ovulation with your intimate moment with your partner, right? That's baby dancing. So you finding a good balance, finding out, okay, this is the time we're supposed to get busy, or this is you trying out different approaches, like you eating right, and you maybe trying a fertility treatment, you know? That's what works for me. I don't want to talk about myself, but just to give you some context, I ate healthy, and then I had to do a round of injectables, and then I needed an IUI. So this is you juggling. This is you trying to, like, it's like a seesaw. You're trying to figure out what's going to work, and it has to come together. You have to blend it together. It has to complement each other and not be counterproductive, right? It has to work as a whole, like as a team. So you finding what that balance is, like same thing with the temperance almost, like, but more like you juggling, like you trying to you're trying to like figure out what works, like you're trying different things all at once or something, you know, like you multitasking. Whether it's multitasking food, like I said, food with injectables or food with certain, whatever the case is, whatever that may be in your situation. And then, and also keeping yourself grounded too, and make sure you're not stressing yourself out. Make sure you're keeping your levels, like your mental state, leveled, so that you're not stressing the heck out and crashing and depressed. Keep your mental state, you know, balanced too. Like keep your spirits up, because once you're in that 3 of Swords, like pile number 1, the 3 of Swords. Once you're, this is not 3 of Swords, but that's where it was in this position in the first pile. Once you're in that state where you're heartbroken and you're feeling like you're so discouraged, it's hard to move forward. You're stuck in a funk. So that's what I have for that. And then for this, we have the right path. This is the 7 of Wands here. I'm sorry, the 6 of Wands here. This is success here. The right path is you succeed, like I don't know if this already happens for you, or you're already pregnant here, you success here. So then maybe this is you know, make sure you're staying healthy, you're taking your vitamins. You know, this can be somebody else's message here. But the 6 of Wands here, this is you completing a task. That's this is where you want to be, right? That's the right path. You completing a task. You feeling, man, like I did it. I accomplished it. So I feel like this can either be you. Either you're already pregnant, or you're almost there. You're so close, and so you just have to like make sure you're keeping the balance. Like make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. You're working out. So this is you maintaining your health, your mind state, and doing what you have to do to prepare your body, prepare this pregnancy. So it might be that you are already pregnant, or it might be that you're so close that it's bound to happen. It's just a matter of time at this point. It's a matter of when, not if. And success, and where is it going to lead you? There we go. Boom. 10 of Pentacles, family, fulfillment, happiness, everything you want and more. Like you feeling, man, I accomplished it. This is your success here. 2 success cards. This clarified by this, basically. The 10 of Pentacles. This is, just think of you getting what you want, you living your happy family life. You having your finances and your family in check. Your dreams fulfilled. Yes. So, whew, man. So I feel the Queen of the Queen of Cups. This is like you. I'm gonna say I'm switching my message now. I'm not switching, but I'm going to somebody else's message. I feel like this already happens for you. And what you need to focus on, the reason why this 2 of Pentacles came out in this position is because you need to keep on maintaining your health, your pregnancy, so that you have a nice, cushiony, healthy bundle of joy to cuddle up to at the end of your 9.5 months. So congratulations in advance, and if this is you already, congratulations. And I feel like if you're in the very beginning stages, it's just a matter of when, not if. So that's what I have for you. The blueberry, peace, meditation, acceptance. Oh my gosh. This can be, for many people, not all, some, okay, I'll say some, maybe a few of you, a handful of you. This can be either what the size of your baby is right now, or this can be how you're feeling. You're feeling, wow, I achieved it, and now I can relax, peace of mind. Acceptance, you knowing what happened and you accepting, yes, I achieved it. Wow, you telling your family and they're accepting this whole new, these news. And meditation, you taking, now that you've done all the work, relax. Relax, take it easy. Like I said, keep the balance too. Multitask, your everyday life, your health, your family life, and your partner. Always, try to be a good partner too. I know those hormones are raging, or they're going to be raging. So you meditating, chill. Woosah, woosah. That's what I have for you, awesome one. Blueberries, and we got blue here, blue. I don't know if there's going to be male energy here. I don't know, but it seems to me that either pregnancy already took place, or you're so close. You're so close. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep on trying, keep on baby dancing. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. It's just a matter of time. That's what I'm going to get. Thank you, group number 2. Please check out the lovely partner's channel to see what her message has to say for your pile number 2. And you have other options too. You have option number 1, option number 3. So I thank you in advance, and her link is down below. Pile number 3, the final pile. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. So this is your message. You chose this third pile either because of the magical number 3, or because of the baby, or because that's just where your mind or your eyes took you. So let's put it over here. It's just so I don't get any cards over her. Then she's not in the way. So let's see. So this is the maple ice cream. Okay. The current issue is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is the energy of like you feeling like some, I don't know, you feeling like motherhood is being taken away from you. Like you're not giving the opportunity. Like the power is out of your hands. Like your control is being taken away from you. You want pregnancy so bad. You want to achieve this so bad. But it's like out of your hands, and you feel like you have no control. Like your control, it's like the 7 of Swords, the sword suit is like minds, like it's mind, thoughts, thinking, like all in your head, right? So maybe you feel like you're losing control of the situation. Like you feel like whatever you're doing, it's not happening. You feel like, am I ever going to see the end of this, right? Am I ever going to just say, yes, I got a positive pregnancy test? Am I ever going to be able to say, oh my gosh, 2 lines, or yes, pregnant, yes, finally. So I feel like the 7 of Swords is about your power being taken from you. your womanhood. You're feeling like you're lacking in womanhood, like you're not woman enough. Like your womanhood is being pulled right from under your rug, from under you, under your body. Like, man, there's like somebody's telling you, nope, you're not woman enough to have a baby. Nope. Like you feeling in this energy right now. Like just them, or maybe them saying your fallopian tubes are blocked. No, you can't have a baby. There's no way for that, the fertilized egg to travel. There's no way. So, you're just losing, you're feeling conquered, defeated. So, either winning a battle and losing a battle, like partial success, like you are so close, but then it doesn't happen. This is the energy. Someone's saying, basically saying, you have medical conditions and it's not going to happen for you. Like, people telling you these things, or your body just failing you. You feeling like you're up a creek without a paddle. You're feeling like you're in this fight by yourself and you're failing it with this Seven of Swords here. Okay, so this is what you should focus on. What you should focus on, and it's the in reverse, right? It's the Dev card. The Dev. I don't like the Dev card. As far as this is the Dev card. So you. Okay, so so I'm glad it's reversed. I really am. So you need to focus on getting your mind. You gotta get your mind back on track. You can't let this break your spirit. You can't let this put you in a dark hole, in a dark funk. So you're so depressed, you feel like you have nothing to live for, right? This right here, this energy is like you saying forget it. You're giving up. So you gotta right yourself. You gotta change this. You have to get your control back. Get your control back. And how can you do that? You can find a support group, reach out to people who love you, reach out to a forum on YouTube. That's how I started. I started with finding a fertility, like a community of people who were trying to conceive on YouTube back in 2009. And there was so many people who had medical conditions. They had people who had medical conditions and people who didn't even have medical conditions, and they still were having trouble conceiving. Like every walk of life you can think of were having the same problem as me. And then some people were trying different methods. They were trying this and this and this, injectables with IUI and Clomid and more like natural approaches and exercising more and saying don't think about it, it's gonna happen. Like people were just like putting a lot of like themselves out there and sharing, because that's you don't realize it's like an epidemic. Like there's so many women out there who are struggling. If you go to a fertility clinic, it's like cattle, people being pushed in, pushed out. There's so many people. So this is you righting yourself, like you putting yourself right in your mind. No more obsessing, no more feeling like you're trapped. No, like you have to set your mind right. You have to be more raise your vibrations, be more positive, connect with those like-minded people, find a community on Facebook, on YouTube, read some books, figure out how you can take control of this situation here. Like you eating healthy, you preparing your womb, you finding those doctors, you figuring out what steps you need to take. Do you need to consider if you can't conceive naturally, can you do IUI? If you can't do IUI, can you do in vitro with those other medications? If not, can you do surrogacy? If not, can you do adoption? If not, you gotta think, what's the next step, right? Can you adopt 5 dogs? Like you gotta think of a way to fill the void so that you're not feeling trapped or stuck or depressed or this you feeling like it's almost like you're so, it's like you're wanting it so bad that you're losing yourself, right? And then it's like you gotta get yourself out of this energy right here of feeling like you're so obsessed and addicted, obsessed, and you're clouding your judgment. You're not helping your health at all either. It's detrimental to your health. That's what I meant to say. Whew. So you gotta get yourself right. You gotta stay positive. You gotta be around positive people. You have to you gotta ground yourself and find the balance again. Like get your mind right, straight. So where the right path is the Ace of Swords, you gaining the knowledge, you gaining your, it's like, okay, when I think of the Ace of Swords, I'm thinking like that light bulb moment going on, like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like you're something shifting and clicking in your mind because you're taking care of this, right? You're taking care of your health state, your mental state. With the Death card like this is like you know, either obsessing too much or addicted too much. It's like mental health, mental illness, where you're just, it's totally making you, it's making you go crazy. You're feeling crazy. You're like, man, I want this so bad. I'm going crazy. Like, you gotta fix this. You gotta fix it. Take a step back, relax, try not to think about it too much, and think of it from a different perspective. Like, don't think about pregnancy. Have a different approach. How can I achieve it? What do I need to do? Do I need to eat right? Do I need to exercise? Do I need to meditate more? Do I need to cleanse my body, cleanse my spirit, cleanse the people who I'm hanging around with, or make sure I'm not taking certain substances? You know, maybe I'm drinking too much. Maybe I'm, whatever the case is, be careful, because this is not going to help you achieve your pregnancy. This is the opposite. And then, yeah, this is you figuring out, oh, now I know what to do. I got the clarity. I know. Things are clear. Whoa. So trapped. Maybe this can also be your, we were talking about, remember I was saying the fallopian tubes being trapped? I don't know why that came out. This is the Dev card in reverse. So this is unstuck. Aha, unstuck. Things can go through now. Light bulb moments. Things can pass through. The light can shine now. So maybe you need to get your fallopian tubes checked. That's just one message for some people who need to hear it. Where is that going to lead you? This is the Five of Pentacles. This is like the Five of Pentacles right side up is you know, loss, financial loss. So maybe it's going to take some money, you know, for you to, maybe it's something maybe like an in vitro that you need to do, or maybe it's going to be like adoption or something, or maybe it has to do with surrogacy. So this moment is going to lead you to a little bit of a setback financially. But the right path, I feel like, you know, to be honest, it might be something that, you know, might something that you have to invest in to, you know, in order for this to happen, to pan out. But to be honest, let me see what this looks like when it's not, you know, right side up. Because, you know, the rule of thumb is that if a card goes in, it goes in the spread, but it doesn't fit right side up, then it's not supposed to be. This one definitely, this is a reverse. Yes, you want a reverse, so Dev card. So I have to say that this might be something that needs to be reversed, but let me check. Five of Pentacles in reversed. Money regained after several toil, which is, you know, trouble, hard times. New employment, but this may not be permanent. Charity, or new interest in spiritual matters. So this can work both ways. You know, this can be, you know, and this is a general reading, so I feel like this is an iffy one. This can be you having to invest in maybe, you know, something expensive, like an expensive treatment or expensive procedure, and it's going to cost you some money, or maybe an adoption situation where you have to like put a lot of money into it, or maybe this can be surrogacy where you have to pay somebody to carry your baby, you know. So that's probably why this is here. But then if you switch it this way, this is another message. This can be you. You know, it did say charity, so you maybe receiving help from someone to help you. Maybe you gaining what was lost. You know, we have the Five of Pentacles right side up is loss, or you know, hardships, financial hardships. But then right side or upside down is like you either receiving help financially. You're gaining some more momentum here. You know, with assistance and also spiritual, like a change in spiritual matters. Maybe because you have more clarity, you got rid of this energy here. You got rid of this, you know, addiction or depression, mental state, negative thoughts, you know, and clear. Now you have clarity. And so now this is like maybe you knowing what the heck you need to do, but maybe receiving help, and you're also having a change of a spirit. Like now you're seeing it in a different way. It's more of a spiritual thing. Maybe the way it's going to lead you is to be more spiritual with yourself. Kindness, friendship, support. So, okay, that's what I was thinking. Like connect with people. Like I said, connect with people who can help you, uplift you. Maybe a YouTube community who can give you like different opinions, like what did they do to help achieve pregnancy? To help them achieve pregnancy. What did they do? So you connect into your tribe, friendship, kindness. Connect with people who have your best interests, who want to help you achieve success. You can't do this alone. That's what this is here for. You can't do this alone. You need the support. Either maybe financial support to help you invest in something, something like a procedure or a surrogacy, or you needing support from, emotional support. You're needing that deeply. You're needing somebody to take you by the hand and say, it's going to be all right. Don't you worry. We can do this together. So group number 3, please consider my advice. I would say please find those who can help you. Find another doctor. Support from another doctor. Don't take one person's opinions or one person's answers. Seek more information. Seek more support. Don't just take one person's answer. Like I said, it took me 2 clinics, one clinic with like a doctor and then another clinic with a whole bunch of different doctors. And, then we had to figure out what the heck, what do we do? I'm not taking no. There's other people have problems and, you're figuring it out for them. And so, we all have different issues, but there's got to be something that we can do, So anyway, just take it step by step and see where that road takes you. And it might lead you to more awareness, like spiritual awareness, like you seeing things from a different perspective because you cleared this energy right here. See, clarity. Wow, see, just think of the sword going through the crown chakra. It's like the crown. You piercing the way and your third eye opening. You figuring out, you're seeing more, you're more aware, self-aware. So that's what I have for you. I really wish you the best. Please figure out what you need to do to make this happen for yourself. And, reach out in the comments and find your tribe. Let me tell you, they will lift you up. You don't realize how many people are going through the same thing. You are not alone. I am V, and I thank you for your time. And please check out my partners, part of the collab, so you can see what your message says for you, pile 3. And, check out the other piles, too, see if that resonates more with you.